Welcome to another edition of Barbecue My Way. This could be the most low-tech production I've ever done. But I'm doing literally 20 pounds of pulled pork in the traditional hickory cooker that I have. But I've had a lot of requests from people wanting me to do a turkey and show you how to do it on a Weber. So that's what I'm going to do here at Barbecue My Way, and I apologize in advance for the quality of this production. This is my hickory barbecue. What we do is we render down hickory logs over here, and you see the red at the bottom, the charcoal. We take that out with a shovel, a coal shovel, and we move it over here. And we keep doing that all day long. And up here, I have some shoulder and Boston butt, about 5 of them, total of about 30 pounds of meat I'm doing for some friends. But now I'm going to show you how to do a turkey and pulled pork here on the Weber. As you can see, we've got it set up with indirect heat. A lot of people like to set it up with all the coals on one side. I think that creates uneven heating, so I like to put coals on the both sides. On the both sides, great English. The other thing is people like using water. This unit doesn't use water. If we're trying to make traditional, why should this unit use water? So I don't use water. Let's get to it. Alright, what I have here is a turkey, and then I have apples and onions. A lot of people like to put stuffing in there and then eat the stuffing. Dangerous. So what I do is I use onion and apple. I put it inside. It creates steaming effect inside the turkey, and it also gets all those delicious flavors into the meat internally. I forgot, I should never assume the obvious. In here will be the neck. You'll need to take that out and discard it. In the neck portion will be the giblets. You'll need to take those out and discard them, unless you're going to make giblet gravy. I'm not making gravy today because I don't feel like gravy. So let's keep going. Now, even though this bird is filled with skin, I still like to sprinkle some seasoning on it. And what I like to use is Fuzzy's Poultry and Seafood. It has all the different spices that you need. And some of that flavor may get inside the bird, but not a lot of it. But it also makes it look prettier when you pull it out. You're probably thinking, hey Dave, this are briquettes without wood in them. Actually, they say there's some mesquite in it, but I don't buy it. I like to use the other real charcoal, but all I have are briquettes. So here's what I do. In every grocery store aisle, there's hickory chips. I don't soak them. Soak them creates smoke. Smoke is not what gets in the meat. It's the cooked charcoal. When it gets burnt down, that's what gets into the meat. So there's no need to soak it. All you do is put some hickory there. Some hickory here. Don't worry about the flames, because you'll be putting a lid on it here in a second. Oh my God, it's on fire! No, don't worry. The turkey and the pulled pork are on. Grates have been closed. For those of you here for the pulled pork, there it is. For those of you here for the turkey, there it is. Consider it bonus coverage. Now, all we do is put the lid on. By putting the lid on, it kills the flame, as evidenced by the smoke coming out. We'll try to get that up to maybe 275 to 300 degrees, and we'll keep monitoring the temperature of the meat. We'll have to add briquettes and hickory maybe every 45 minutes or so. Let's go inside, watch a little football, and then I'll check with you guys later. I've added charcoal and extra hickory, maybe about 3 or 4 briquettes each side, every hour. It's been about 2 hours now. And the turkey's coming along nicely. Probably another hour or so on the turkey. This puppy, this brisket's got a lot more time. We're going to put the lid back on and keep her cooking. Alright, we're done with the turkey. I'm going to go get it. All right, we've brought it in. We've let it cool or rest for 10 to 15 minutes to let the juices redistribute. And now I'm going to cut into it so you can see just how nice this bird is. It's the first cut. Juice is just flowing. See how easy it is to cut? Nice and moist, perfectly done. About 160 degrees is when I pull it off at, when the breast temperature is around 160. And it usually rises another 10 degrees, so 170 is where you want it to be when it's all said and done. But now for the true test. This is usually the driest part of the turkey. It's moist. Taste that smokiness throughout it. Make sure you take out the onions and the apple. That was there to help moisten the bird and to obviously bring the flavors up into the bird as it slow cooks. That was probably on for about 3.5 hours. And what's great is Thanksgiving Day we'll do it this way, which frees up the kitchen, the two stoves or the ovens that you have for other dishes. It's a great place for the guys to go out, smoke a cigar, have a nice cocktail, talk, enjoy themselves. The women can sit in here and do the side dishes. Boy, that sounded sexist, didn't it? Actually, we mix and mingle all the time. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you from Barbecue My Way. Enjoy your turkey, and we'll see you soon.